Continuation to the table here. After selecting F, neighbors to F are A and direct neighbor to F is B. B is already existing in the table, so you have to enter only F. Next, after entering F in the in table with 10 cost as neighbor, next here you can replace the entry of E, which is already available with cost 7. The new cost from F to E is 2, which is less than 7. So replace that entry with the new value E cost 2 and parent is F. So among these set of vertices which are unvisited, E is the vertex which is having the least cost. So select that vertex as the next neighbor to traverse. So E is having the cost 2 and traverse E, and neighbors of E 7G, 10B, and D is already visited. No need to check among these. We should check only the neighbors which are unvisited. So B is having the value 10, but B is already having the value 4 with C. So no entries in the table to be updated after traversing E. So continue to the next vertex which is having the least cost. Table entries remains unchanged when you are selecting E as the neighbor, because the adjacent neighbors to E are already existing in the table. 2 are visited and 1 is unvisited but is having the greater cost than the existing cost, so no need to replace. So next select the next neighbor in the among the set of vertices which are unvisited, which is having the least cost, that is nothing but H. So select H as the next neighbor. So neighbors from H, that are B with 9, A with 4, G is already visited with 3, so no need to go to Z, and check A and B. So A entry is already available with 10. So replace A with 4 and parent as H. And coming to B, B is unchanged because B is already having the cost 4, which is less than 9. So here in this table the entries are changed, replacing A with the new value, that is 4 instead of 10, and the new parent is H. So table entry A is changed. And coming to the next one, select the neighbors which is having the least cost among the existing set of vertices. Available vertices are A and B, both are having the same cost. Either you can select A or you can select B. So selecting A, neighbors of A which are already all are visited except B, but B is having the cost 8, which is greater than 4. So no need to change the table, so the entry remains same. And select B as the last vertex with the same cost, which is less than the direct cost from A to B, that is 4. After completing the entries in the table, then you can calculate the sum of the distance values from the table, that is 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3, that is 21. So in this manner you can construct the minimum cost spanning tree, that is from D to G and next D to C, D to C, and next C to F, F to E, next G to H, H to A, and from C to B with less cost 4. So this is the minimum cost spanning tree we have been constructed with n minus 1 edges, that are nothing but number of vertices are 8, number of edges are 7. Next, coming to the Kruskal algorithm. Kruskal algorithm, Prim's algorithm, both are same, except in Kruskal algorithm we are sorting the edges by increasing the edge weight and select the first vertex, which does not generate a cycle. So we can take the same graph, because if we take the same graph, then only we can check the differences of the two algorithms. How can we process and how can we construct the table? So in this algorithm also we can take the same graph and first construct the table. So here in Kruskal's algorithm we are considering the table edge and distance. So initial edge is algorithm with some changed weights. So here we have to sort the edges initially in increasing order of their edge cost values. So when we are sorting the edges in increasing order of edge cost, that is in ascending order, these are the set of edges we are obtained after sorting. So from D to E1 and D to G2 and etc. continuously until A to F, which is greater, large in this one, that is 10. After traversing the edges in ascending order, then you can start traversal using the order of edge weights. So in this one, first we can select D to E, which is less, and next D to G 2, and next cost is G to E, which is 3, but this forms a cycle, so you avoid this one and go to the D to C or C to D. Both undirected means both are same, either C to D or D to C. So which is 3, and you can select C. And next G to H, which is also not forming a cycle, then select H. And next C to F, less cost. If we can select C to F, if that is not forming a cycle, and then select C to F. And next B to C, but B to C is also not forming a cycle, select B to C. And next selection of A. Next one is forming a cycle, B to E, but already E is traversed, so no need to check, that is avoided in traversal. And next B to F is also avoided, which is already visited. B to H is also avoided, and A to H is also, A to H is selected because this is the less cost. And D to F, which is already traversed, no need to consider these because this spanning tree is also already constructed, but the cost of the spanning tree is also same to the initial one, that is 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 3 9, plus 3 12, plus 4 16, plus 5 21. So here we are assigning the new costs which are already replaced in Prim's algorithm in earlier iterations, that is 1 and 2. So 2 is already available, 1 is replaced with the earlier iteration values, and also F is replaced. F cost, that is 18, that are replaced with the earlier value. So here Kruskal's algorithm is simple when we are comparing with the Prim's algorithm and also taking less cost. But here order of time complexity is not same for both one. This is taking the extra time complexity because here traversal time is similar to Prim's algorithm, but here there is a one extra step, that is nothing but here when we are traversing the graph, the list of vertices which we have to traverse should be already sorted. So we have to perform sorting and then perform traversal, but in Prim's algorithm there is no sorting, only traversal. So this is taking the time greater than the Prim's algorithm. So these are the examples how can we construct the spanning trees from undirected graphs, undirected weighted graphs. So in Kruskal's algorithm, initially sort all the vertices with the relevant edge cost in ascending order and traverse those by avoiding the edges which are forming trees, which are forming cycles, not trees, which are forming cycles until last vertex is visited in the graph. So this is up to the minimum cost spanning tree algorithms. So this is up to the first unit in your syllabus, and we can start second unit from next day onwards.